how can this foster codependency? Codependency involves outsourcing self-worth, right? Valid outside of themselves. Like men with multiple women are validating themselves outside of themselves, right? When a woman wears tons of clothes and all kinds of makeup and plastic surgery, that's external validation. That's the mental illness. Prioritizing others' needs over one's own. We just talked about that. Fear of displeasing authority. I mean, if God is punishing, then of course, fear of God, right? Fear of God. Difficulty setting boundaries. How can I set boundaries when there's an external locus of control over me? I just need to follow directions, right? Endurance of mistreatment to preserve attachment. I mean, if God's the authority and the father in the home is the God, then that basically justifies abuse, and children should just never complain. Certain religious messages reinforce this: deny yourself, submit, turn the other cheek, your reward is in heaven, God will fix it later. Psychologically, this trains, my needs don't matter now. Someone else will make it right later, which mirrors codependent attachment. How can it support a victim mindset? A victim mindset forms when someone believes suffering is inevitable, resistance is sinful. We've already got that, right? Justice is delayed to another realm. Power belongs to others. Endurance equals virtue. If I can endure more suffering, then that's virtuous. If I can do more in the name of God, then that's more virtuous. If heaven is the only place wrongs are corrected, then injustice on earth becomes normalized, spiritualized, even sanctified. I mean, Islam is like that now, right? They tell it, go become a suicide bomber and go straight to heaven. Have 72 virgins in heaven. I mean, Islam uses that all the time, and that's a terrorist organization. How is Christianity not? This can quietly teach, I am meant to endure, not transform. It teaches people not to have healthy boundaries. How can I have a healthy boundary with an external source of power and control and authority? Why is it even reasonable or logical to have a boundary? I mean, that's mind control at its max. Trauma plus theology is a reinforcement loop. For people with trauma, abuse, neglect, authoritarian families, unsafe environments, and we attract what we are. Through energetic resonance, meaning a vibrational match. I mean, now we know that we're all souls having a human experience. We know that we all have energy bodies, and our energy bodies are what attracts events into our lives. But we didn't have that, knowledge 2,000 years ago. External heaven theology can validate helplessness. Victim mindset. Romanticize suffering. Victim mindset. Tons of, attention for suffering. Jesus got a lot of attention for suffering. He did. Going on the cross is painful. You got a lot of that. Suffering has been highly romanticized. Reward passivity. He died for our sins. But that's all about everybody else. See, that's codependent. No one asked the question. I mean, he was a rabbi. Mary Magdalene, I'm the reincarnation of Mary Magdalene. My soul, I was there, right? On the Sabbath, which is feminine time in Judaism. Wisdom is feminine, but Mary couldn't speak, so Jesus had to speak. So let's ask the question. Why was it necessary for a rabbi to be crucified in front of his pregnant wife on the Sabbath in order to see and understand himself? See, Christians have made Jesus' death their own, so Jesus was just been devoured, like the devouring father wound. Ever thought about it that way? When you make someone else's actions all about you, that is the definition of codependent. So how is Christianity mentally healthy when the most basis of basics in Christianity, Jesus died for our sins, is a codependent relationship?